NFL 22 on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the AFC South. It's the Colts and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Thursday night primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They're losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
So many different reasons teams hit the losing skids, but the best way out of it, something has to happen positive early in the game.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Alexander. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Alexander. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
From the gun on 3rd down. Alexander flushed, and he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Check in on the numbers last week for Robinson. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power. We saw finesse. We saw speed. And what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He was well over 100 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to me.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They run. Robinson. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Looking to throw. Alexander. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means...
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Robinson. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Back to throw. Alexander. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Darius Leonard, the one up. They go play action here on first down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more.
They'll run on first down. It's Robinson. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Alexander. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He could. On first down, Robinson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. Laviska Shenault, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum, but not so fast. On first down, Alexander. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Rolling to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown. DJ Chark on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and CD in a minute. First, it's time to take a look at what we've got coming your way this weekend in the NFL.
The second half. Throwing on first down, Alexander. And Chark calls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Laviska Shenault with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And from where we sit, if you had told me that that ball was somehow going to get from point A to point B,
on first and 10, Alexander. Robinson's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, 51 yards. And the Jaguars are pouring it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catch.
first down. Alexander. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. To throw on second down. Alexander. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Off play action. Alexander escaping the pressure right. Fighting through. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Off the play fake. Alexander. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, 31 yards. And the Jaguars get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob.
Throwing on first down. Alexander. And his throw here is incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 75 yards. And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things have to go right in order for it to happen. Not just him catching the passes.
First and 10. Alexander. He finds his man complete. That's Schwartz. And he fouled it. It's on the ground. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Robinson, and he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Robinson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's they'll run it now with Robinson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll run again here with Robinson. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The Jaguars on third down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. On third down, Robinson. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line. On first down, Robinson. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Robinson. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. They'll run here with Robinson. And they're going to mark him down short. A yard, if that. They'll run on first down. It's Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Robinson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And that is incomplete. On first down, Robinson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Jags, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Colts, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.